You are going to be the new drug. Not that you're trying to be the new drug. TikTok might take down this reading, but I don't really care. I don't care about censorship. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. But there's this whole story on how this plays out. So first you start off with this Three of Wands, and you can see how this guy, he's sitting there, he's waiting for this ship that's coming in, and there's these waters, right? Now, this is always indicates needing to face something like something emotional, or the waves, or like something that is rough. Okay, this is what this card indicates. And then finally deciding to do it. There are two different aspects of this. So you can see in this card, this is the Six of Cups, okay? But see how the feminine energy has this vase of flowers, and she's rising up to meet this masculine. Or I should say, he has the vase of flowers. She has the lyre. So it doesn't matter if you are male or female. What I'm seeing is there's this wild feminine energy, wild woman, and we've got the serpent, so Kundalini rising. And this is an ancient energy. We've got ancient here, and it's rising up. Now, the masculine, I have the King of Wands here. This guy, he's becoming the emperor, but to become the emperor, he has to first go through the flames of fire. That's what the salamander represents. And with the serpent there, it indicates shedding a skin. The salamander, I think it's like its tail can get cut off and then it can regrow. So something is burnt off so that this new serpent can rise. And with the flow, this indicates that you're moving in the right direction. So you're getting in that boat and sailing on those waters. Basically, it's like you're meeting the boat out in the sea. So there is a strong indication of like sexual energy here, but it doesn't have to only be sex. It's just that passionate Kundalini, sexual, creative energy. So I got burgers and pussy. So there's this indulgence, right? Now, a good, strong gorilla, this is that wild energy. Now, the feminine energy, like I said, it's like this ancient energy that's rising up. I even have indication of an older woman. It says an older woman who knows her way around the penis. So what I'm getting is that there's like this feminine energy, basically, that is arousing the masculine. The masculine takes action. So again, this could be something inspirational, creative, like it's dopamine. It's activating the drive to take action, to do something. Now I got the Amish, white people, so I get that someone could have been very like reserved. And even if you're not reserved, there is some way that you are. And something's going to happen. I got landmines, so it could be something shocking or like explosive, right? Could be someone walking into your life and like blowing your mind or blowing something up. It's something that's going to spark your drive. If you're addicted to anything, you could release the addiction. It could even be a drug. Because what I always say is that if you want to overcome an addiction, you have to look at how it benefits you and then find how to implement that benefit into your life. The only way to not still crave that drug is to be able to find a way to have what you get from it in your life. And I don't mean by having something, but by doing something. So either you're going to change someone's life forever or someone's going to change your life forever. So we've got life for the American Indians was forever changed when the white man introduced them to, and COVID-19 came out. Now, one thing you may not know, but if we did not have viruses, we would not be alive. We need viruses to survive. The other thing is that when white men came over, they introduced the Native Americans to alcohol, which caused a lot of them to turn into alcoholics. But what I'm really getting is that like someone finding something that they're super passionate about doing, and it's getting them into their body, like their body is taking action, and it's helping them stay off of like maybe street drugs or anything else you can be addicted to, like food, people. I do see someone speaking. There is someone here who is going to have a lot of people asking them questions or advice or coming to them for advice because they're wise. I see this as someone who's willing to say anything. It's almost like they could be shocking because someone could ask them anything and they will just spew out the truth. And the reason why they're able to do this without being afraid is because of this like wild ancient energy that has risen up in them. It does seem to be like it's a dangerous energy. We've got the Mormoleki. I don't even know how to fucking say that, but it's like this wolf looking thing, which does indicate like it could be like a lone wolf thing, but it's also a leader. But they're like feared at the same time because you don't know if they're good or bad. I've got a card that says, hey, Reddit, I'm so-and-so, ask me anything. Like I said, there's going to be people asking someone a lot of questions. I do see almost like a bunch of people being cleared out of someone's life, and it is because of them allowing this energy to come up within them. They're learning how to debate, how to argue, debate in a healthy way, but I see like people dropping off and then new people coming in, but it's almost like people love and hate them, and I'm seeing you be alone for a time period, but then you're not worried about it because there's like this, you know that the right people will come to you like they are. There's almost going to be like it's almost like someone like a crucifixion, but it's almost like you're sacrificing your old self, sacrificing the old things in your life, people in your life. But then there's also people who are going to be like, in the Bible where they're like, crucify him, because they can't stand this.